So the new update is here, guys, and we gotta take a look at everything that 2K added. And by the way, it's July, so if you're like me and you want to see a lot of good free stuff, then like the video right now and let me know down below in the comments a player that you're currently trying to get in my team. And let's get right into it, because at the moment, if you do log in, of course, this festival is still going on until Friday. Remember, it is going to get updated soon, and so we do claim that right there. I'm hoping to see a free invincible. Obviously, the new packs are here, the new players, GOAT, Dirk, Nowitzki, and everything. And then we do also get the PlayStation Plus reward packs, because again, it's officially July. We're already in July, bro. That's crazy. It feels like it was just yesterday that it was September and the new 2K came out. And so you can see they are available. Oh my goodness. I do want to see if anybody has pulled it. Dirk Nowitzki already. Let me take a look, because he's available in the new packs. And I do want to take a look if he's already... Oh no, not a single Dirk in the auction house. Uh-oh, what about Jaylen Brown? That's not a good sign. Even though I know the updates just hit, obviously, but at the same time, though, people usually, you know, go all in right away. Why can I not find Jaylen Brown? Am I just... Hello? Oh, it's oh my god, I forget. There's so many ways of spelling Jaylen. My goodness, bro. It's Jaylen with the Y. And there are, let me see, an invincible up in here. Let's see. Not a see. Okay, that's not good. Okay, let's take a look at the challenges, though, because we should have a free invincible up in here. So let's take a look at Season 8's challenges. So best of my team. Yup, so they did add challenges. And we end... Oh my god, no. Oh, how it... 2K, it's July. No way they messed up. No way they ruined. Dude, they have been doing this every single season where they add an agenda for like a free 99, a free 100, and then it should have been a free invincible, and they made it a pack. Oh my god. No freaking way. I'm really hoping there's more stuff in here. Let's see. It's rep. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is not... Oh, this is a bad update. Oh no. Oh no, we still gotta take a look at the packs too, because you know they updated that for sure. But what is this? Best of my team? Now, a lot of people were complaining that like you had to wait, you know what, 4 weeks to like actually complete the reward. But I feel like I would still rather wait that long to get like a guaranteed invincible or maybe higher versus like a super pack. But also like you do get this right away after completing this, so... You guys gotta tell me, W or L? I think it's an L personally, because I'd rather have a free invincible, because, you know, I'm just assuming that maybe 2K is gonna be changing the theme of, like, the packs, maybe. Like, I don't even know, bro. This is so bad, man. Score 30 points with a power forward in a game. Make 10 dunks with Celtics players over multiple games. That makes sense because of Jaylen Brown. Get 50 points, assists, and rebounds with Raptors players over multiple games. Make 5 3-pointers and shoot 60% or better with a Trailblazers player in a game. Okay, so you get rep. And then you do get a pack. Okay, okay, hold on. Goats Festival. This should have been updated, right? Oh, no, 2K. Oh, my God. Why are they still... What? Guys, someone please explain this to me. Like, they're still making their money. Why are they still being stingy with, like, the free content? What? I thought they were gonna at least... No, hold on. Maybe I'm a little too early, you know? Maybe I'm too early with the updates, you know? Maybe you gotta wait a little bit for 2K to, like, fully add everything. There's no freaking way that that's, like... Oh my god. There's not a... What? Okay, so... I don't even know if at this point they're gonna surprise us with, like, 15, you know, 15. I can't even speak, bro. I'm so, like... Oh my god, and like, like with 15, you know, pieces like they did last time, I'm actually lost for words. That's actually crazy. Is this still late? Yup, it's still, oh my god. What about the weekly challenges? They should get updated, very soon. Oh no. Okay, well, let's take a look at the pack market, because you know that got updated for sure, right? And so let's see, and yep, there they are. So you do get a free, My Team, Best of My Team pack, you know, through the agendas, instead of like what I was expecting, you know, free invincible piece where you would just play every week, because you know 2K is gonna keep dropping weekly, you know, packs. Like they do that every week, you know. So they do have these. What are the odds on these? Why does that say 13%? Oh my god. I want you guys to rate NBA 2K25 so far this season. Just let me know, because how is that 13% when these... Well, these are deluxe. These are the regular ones. 32. How did we go from 30 to... Why call them Best of My Team super packs then? They're not super. I'm so confused with this updates. Nah, they gotta update all this. Nah, there's no way. What? 13% out of 99? Why? Why? Now I'm assuming they have all the best. Yeah, they got all the. Yeah, they got all the GOAT cards. Now the thing is though, with these, if you have you see, this is why like it doesn't make sense because you know if you spend money, obviously you're always gonna have an advantage. It's everywhere in life. If you got money, you know you're already ahead, right? And 2K has always been pay to win. Okay, but like you can still add free stuff, especially with these packs. Look at this. It's an equal chance at GOAT's Dirk, Invincible Brown, 100 McCollum, and then 100 T-Ross up in here. So, you know, you have a 25% chance of getting the new Dirk Nowitzki. And yet, in the challenges, you get a super pack. Maybe, I think that's why they lowered the odds. Now it makes sense. They went from 30 to 30 to just because it's a free one. That's literally their logic. They're like, okay, we're going to give you a free, you know, pack and then lower the odds. So 13% of us are going to get a dark matter or higher in that. And then 3% of us are going to get a 100 or higher, which, you know, 3% of us are going to be very happy after that pack, but 97% of us are going to be, you know, fresh out of luck because it is a guaranteed Galaxy Opal. Okay, I just saw that right there, 97 plus. Okay, so it's a guaranteed Galaxy Opal in that pack, which it's July. There are, you know, Opal, so what? Dark Matter, 100, Invincible, and Goats. So there's 4 extra tiers higher than the guaranteed pack you get. Make it make sense. Like, people are still going to open these packs, 2K. You can still add, you know, good free stuff. Like, a free Invincible pack would not have been game-changing. Like, people would still go after these because a 25% chance at Dirk Nowitzki, you know. Like, you know what I mean? And then, you know, I guess 50% chance at an Invincible, you know, or GOAT, and then 50% chance at a 100. Now, they do have these as well, which, these include a box topper with an equal chance at a 100 or Invincible or higher. Ah, so this one's going to crash the market for certain players. So this one guarantees you, oh man, so 100 or Invincible. So there's a good chance you get an Invincible because it says it's an equal chance, so 50-50. But it says or higher, so is that technically 33% out of GOAT's card? I do wonder because 2K's very like, you know, they don't really specify too much. It just says there's a chance of higher. So probably 50-50, you know, probably 49-49 and then like the rest a GOAT's card. So this is definitely going to crash the market with all these players. Yeah, they have basically, you know, all the Invincibles, all the, you know, 100 overalls you could ask for. Yeah, they got every Invincible up in here. The new ones, the old ones. They got every single one. Ben Simmons. They got Yao Ming. They got Wemby, obviously. Yao Ming is here. Bol is here. They got Shaq, Luka, Porzingis. Yeah, they got... The thing is, though, they got some bums, though. Like John Stockton. Like, what is John Stockton doing here? That is not the best of my team. I'll tell you that much right now. So, they got LeBron, too. Yeah, so it looks like they just have every single, you know, card in the game, basically. It's not necessarily, like, the best of my team. It's just, like, every player, right? And so that is 450,000 BC. That's $100 for a box. So that definitely will crash the market with, like, some 100 and Invincibles, depending which ones are more common. I wouldn't be surprised if John Stockton is more common than, like, Yao Ming, obviously. So be careful with these packs, obviously, but if you do have the money, you have to pick between these two. 25% chance at GOAT's Dirk versus a 50-50, 100, or Invincible. And then, of course, the other packs I don't think are worth opening. You know, best of my team bundle. What are these? 20% chance at a 100. But that's $20 per pack. So they kind of ruined this update. What? I was really expecting, like, greatness, bro. What the heck, man? At least the market is going to get cheap for, you know, certain players. So there's that. So I'll keep, you know, I'll take a look in the market to see if there's any good deals. And there's still no GOAT Dirk Nowitzkis. Yeah, this update 2K, yikes. And if anything changes, I'll keep you updated. In the meantime, check out the level 40 rewards I opened, as well as the other videos I've been uploading. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.